Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna do a wear test with the new NYX foundation, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I wasn't gonna do a review on this or a wear test on this because I feel like it was oversaturated, but I'll head it on over to my community page. If you guys aren't familiar with the community page, I'll post just a lot of little things. I'll say, hey, what's up? Or ask you questions about products, and hands down, everyone said yes, they wanted to see me try this, so that's what we're gonna do today. So this is the new NYX foundation. It is a 24-hour foundation. It is a matte foundation. It's supposed to be waterproof, and there are 45 shades. I got mine in the shade Sienna. I had a hard time trying to pick my shade, but that is a great problem to have. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into this. I'm not working in salon today, but I am working. I have a photo shoot today. I'm doing makeup and taking photos, so you guys are gonna follow me around while I shoot today. Okay, so I already have on L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base on just as my smoothing and blurring primer situation. I'm gonna give this a good shake. So I have a boudoir photo shoot today, which I'm super excited about. It's actually my first one, so I'm a little nervous, but it'll be all good. So this foundation is thick, 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 thick. Let's see how it goes on. The shade, oh yeah, that shade's pretty good. Perfect. I'm using my sponge because that is how I would apply the concealer. That's how I would apply the foundation, because I like to use a sponge over a brush. Of course, with the brush you will get more coverage. This shade is perfection. Wow. Okay. Blends out super, super easily. I don't smell a fragrance to it, which is good. Wow, wow, wow. I was not expecting the shade match to be that good. And did I mention it's a full coverage as well? And when you pump it out, it looks thick, but when you're putting it on, it's a very, very, like a very fine layer. And although it is matte, it doesn't dry down too fast. You know, I feel like sometimes, like if you're working with like the Fenty Beauty, sometimes that could dry down too fast if you're not careful. This doesn't dry down fast at all. So I've done, I'll say one pump, because you know when you get a brand new foundation and you gotta kind of pump it a couple of times for it to come out. So I'll say I did one pump so far. I am going to get just one more. So it's matte, but it's not like a suck 'em dry, take my soul out kind of matte. You know what I mean? It feels very comfortable. It honestly doesn't even feel like I have anything on, which is crazy. Crazy. Okay, so I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup. I'm going to do something just super, super light since I am going to be working today. And then I will show you guys what I look like, and we're going to head on out to get ready to go to the shoot. Okay, I am back. There is absolutely nothing exciting or innovative about my makeup look. I told you, super basic because I'm going to work, and whenever I'm taking photos, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup anyway because my eye is always on the back of the camera and it smears. Anywho, this is what we're focusing on today, the foundation. Check me out. I did a very, very light set with some loose translucent powder from Makeup Forever. Then I put on my favorite Laura Mercier glow powder on, and this is it. So I am starting to run behind. I gotta pack up all my lights and my kit and head on out. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I've got my kit, softbox light, ring light, camera equipment, stands. I think that's it. I think I got it all. And this is what we're looking like in natural daylight. Again, nothing innovative with the makeup or focusing on the foundation. All right, I gotta go. My mini setup. Okay, so I am back home. I'm so sorry I did not check in the middle of the shoot. I was working, I was busy, but I have not done any blotting. This is what we're looking like. I'm just standing out in front of my window, and this looks really good. Let me just zoom y'all right on in. Like areas I'm typically oily, here, down the center of the nose, and my brows, everything just looks flawless. So I'm going to rest, start editing some photos, and then I'll come back and we'll close it out. Alright y'all, I am back. It is 6:08. When I checked in before, I can't remember if I said the time, but it was 2:30. I just got home from finishing up. Sorry I wasn't able to check in when I was actually on the shoot. I was running around like crazy. I was in the zone, and also because the set was inside of my client's home, I like to respect my client's privacy. Everyone does not like their house shown, which I totally understand because I'm very picky and choosy, and in particular about certain areas of my home that I will film in. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about everything. I got home, I ate, I lay down, I went to sleep with this on. This is what my face looks like. I have not done any blotting all day long. So I'm an oily girl. It's super hot and sticky because of the hurricane and all the bad weather we had. And as you can see, I am glistening, but this has been on, how long, when did we start? This has been on since 8 o'clock. So from 8 to 6, that's a long time. So let's go ahead and blot, because I am super greasy in the center of my face. And I didn't notice myself getting oily until I was leaving my client's house, which was right at 1:30. Boom. This is what we're looking like. I feel like my skin looks refreshed. All the oil is gone. It doesn't look bad, especially for me to be sleeping. I took a little hour-and-a-half nap. This is what we're looking like. So let's get into my thoughts about this foundation. Is this foundation matte? Absolutely. Is it full coverage? Yeah, you can for sure get a full coverage with this. I felt like for me, I got a sufficient coverage using a damp sponge. Of course, if you want fuller coverage, you can for sure use a brush, but just with the sponge when I was doing it this morning, that was a lot of coverage for me. Is this oil controlling? Yes, it is. This is 100% oil controlling. Now, as far as the waterproof factor goes, I ain't dunking my head in any water. I wasn't outside today, but like I said, I was moving around, up, down. Taking photos is a lot of hard work because you're like, basically you become a contortionist and you're moving your body all around, but I was sweating, I was hot, and like I said, I did not notice any oil pushing through until 1:30. So I'm not gonna say yes, 100% this is waterproof, but it lasted really, really well on me. So as far as this foundation goes, I think this foundation is the best drugstore foundation there is. That's me. That's my opinion. This foundation is bomb. If you are an oily skin girl, you will love this. Alyssa Ashley is actually the ambassador for this foundation. She helped NYX come up with all the different shades. She is not oily. I feel like she's more so on the normal to dry side, and this works on her. I think this could be one that could potentially work on drier skin types, only because it's not like a matte, like a Fenty matte or a Kat Von D matte. It's not a sucky dry matte. It is a very, very comfortable matte. Again, don't quote me. I don't live that dry skin life, but just from playing around with it, I think if you do have more of a drier skin, if you exfoliate and make sure you are moisturized, you might be able to wear this, and I wouldn't set it with the powder. But as far as I'm concerned, this is going to go right back here in my vanity. I'm going to be liking this. I wasn't even going to try this out, but I'm so glad I did. So you guys let me know down below if you want to try this out. If you have tested it out, tell me your thoughts and your shade. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down below also, please let me know things that you want to see. It is holiday season is coming up, and there's a lot of stuff coming out. Got my eyes on some things. I'm kind of like, yeah, no, but let me know down below any content that you would like to see, because I create stuff for you guys. I want to create what you want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget, keep it simple. Peace.